A great way to keep student work organized is by using the assignment feature in It's Learning. This will avoid your Google Drive or your OneDrive for Business being clogged up with student work in the shared folder, which makes it difficult to organize your work and find the student work that you need to find. So to do this, you first need to create the assignment in It's Learning. If you go to your It's Learning course and click the green Add button in your course tree, and then choose Assignment. You'd want to give your assignment and a title. I'm just going to say Example Assignment for this case. And then you're going to put your assignment directions. And then from here, you will say whether it's mandatory, if you want to active at this point, yes or no. You can also include any files that you needed to give them. There is a plagiarism control here. However, that only works on specific documents. And I believe that it's only like Word files or Google Doc files. So if you choose that, you are limited with what type of files you can upload here. And you also would like to add a grade. And I always choose Add to Gradebook because this is the easiest way to get a spreadsheet of the grades once you finish grading everyone's assignment. And then you just choose Save. From here, you can go ahead and view the assignment. And this is exactly what students will see. However, they will not see everyone's name at the bottom. They just get this top half. What's going to be important to them is the assignment instructions and then, of course, the answer button. So what you will have them do is go ahead and do the assignment, whether it's on a Google Doc or Microsoft Word or a spreadsheet. And once they've finished the assignment, or once they've started it, the thing with the links is that it's live. So even if they haven't finished it yet, they can still provide the link as long as you don't correct it until they're done. You can, they are going to then choose Answer when they're ready. And when they choose that, they get a text box here. Once they get to the text box, they now need to get the link to provide it to you. So if they're using a Google Doc, they're going to go to the Share button, and the link is here for them. So they're just going to say Copy Link. If it's not there, they can choose this Get Shareable Link, and then it will appear. So you're going to copy the link, and then go back to It's Learning. And then while they're in this text box here, they're going to click this chained link icon. And then in the URL box, Control V will copy the link there, and then choose OK. Now you can notice that that actually is a link because it's blue and underlined. If a student forgets to click the chain link first and they just come in here and do Control V, then you can see that the link is not attached to it, but in a moment I will show you how to get to that file if they've forgotten to do that. Before I do that, I do want to show you how to get the link if you're using OneDrive. So if they're on their OneDrive and they go to the document that they want to give you the link for, they click the three buttons here and go to Share and then get a link. So if the link isn't here, there might be a click that you can say Create a Link, and just click that and then this will appear. So you want to go ahead and click on this. Control C will copy that link, and then again go to It's Learning, click on the chain link, and then Control V as in Victor, pastes it in there, say OK. And that link is a little bit longer, but that's fine. And then the student would want to choose Submit, or the student can say Save as Draft. If they say Save as Draft, it will notify you that it's just a draft, and that way you'll know not to correct it yet because it's not final. And then when it is final, the link is already here. They would just have to come back in and say, okay, it's final now. For right now, I'm just going to choose Submit. And when I do that, you can see here I am. It says that I answered, but it's not corrected. And I just click the Show button. And here are my links. If I click on this one, it will bring me to that Google Doc that I shared. I'm just going to close out since I'm not going to do anything with that right now. And the bottom link is the Word document that I shared. And here it is. I go to this one that does not have a link attached to it, because the student forgot to hit the chain link, which of course is probably going to happen. If you just highlight it, right click on it, and choose go to the link, it will open right up for you. So it's still pretty simple even if they forget to hit that chain link. And here it is. Okay, so now instead of being in your shared folder, all of your links, they're all right here attached to this assignment, and you could scroll down and you can see every student and you'll know exactly who is not submitted. You won't have to search your shared folder. You can filter this by group if you had only specific groups that were assigned that, or you just want to look at one group at a time. You can filter it by group and it will only show you that one group instead of all the participants in the course.